Hey guys, welcome back to Link's Awakening. We have to come back to this room because I never hit the switch. We also, now that we've hit the switch, we have to go back. There's a whole lot of going back and forth. That's the theme of dungeons towards the end of the game. It's just go back and forth. You don't have to worry about Vire because you just go past his screen. We pretty much go back to where those key locks are, and we can unlock them now because we have 3 keys, and if that ain't enough, I don't know what is. Ow. Hook shot. Now that we're down, I can catch it. I can catch it. That was risky. I shouldn't have went that far, but I mean, I barely got hurt, so. See, if you don't hit the switch, then you gotta go all the way back. And, this dude, okay, you have to be very careful. When he does a wind-up punch, he can send you back to the beginning of the dungeon. That punch. Am I okay? Okay, I don't hit him with that. I'm trying to think, like, do I just hit him? Oh. Oh, jeez. So he's one of these dudes. I think the same dude is actually in Oracle of Seasons. Oh, he just walked into that. Cool. It sucks to get hit by his wind-up punch because he can send you all the way back to the front of the dungeon. That is not something you want because it already takes a lot to loop around this place. Alright, magic rod. Now you can burn things, burn it all down. Oh god, Nintendo. It's not a good image to put out there. We need to get back here, I believe, because we need to get up here and down here. So I mean, if I go, god damn it. I'm trying to like think in my head what is like the best direction to go to get back that way. And this is the best direction. Oh Jesus. How did I not get hit there? We could finally use the magic rod. Can I hit it from here? No. Oop, oop. Now we can go back to that ice room once we get the boss key. We have an extra key now as well. We gotta get to that. The question is, which friggin' staircase takes me to that? Because I swear I've been to like every staircase. Maybe it's the ice one? How do we get back to the ice one again? Wait, we're all the way back here, right? Think it might be faster to just walk rather than just playing the song for the millionth time. Oh wait, Vire. I want to finish this dungeon in this episode. Oh, I know where we go. I was gonna head back to that other area, but I think it's this one. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, now we're over here. You again. Oh, come back here. I was hoping I could hit that with the friggin' beam. He did. Okay, so this has to be the boss room key, right? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah, that'll work. We got the nightmare key. So now we have to get back to that other room. I think it's here. Wait, if we're all the way here, yeah, that's gonna take 10 minutes. Screw that. I'll just teleport back to the friggin' entrance and go from there. Oh, jeez. Get out of my way, buyer. Oh, God. And we can go from here. Boom. Oh, dear God. Ow. That looks about right. And it'll make it easier for me to... 'cause now I just gotta... Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Well, we don't want to melt the upper ones, so... melt that. There. Simple. Simple, 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 simple. I like how I have an extra key. Yeah, there's really no reason to use that key. Because, I mean... why would you want to go to that room for? Alright, let's finish this up. This boss is pretty easy too. Crackle Foosh, you're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. And you can pretty much just like kind of wiggle back and forth here and just beat them. I'm not getting the right. There we go. There we go. Oops. Ow. Got him. Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you two are in the dream. I mean, you either wake up the windfish and risk like disappearing, or you leave things as they are and the monsters just take over and destroy everything anyway. So this way you can save the windfish and you never know, right? Alright, we did it! You got the thunder drum. And since we have a little bit of time left before we jump into the finale, holy crap. I'm not gonna do the Dampe stuff. I think we're gonna go there as is. Egg. The egg on the mountain calls. So what we're gonna do is we have to go to that library where we found out about the color dungeon. And there's a book, and in that book it gives us directions, and those directions we need to memorize because we need to know how to get through the last area in the game. Otherwise we're just gonna be looping over and over again, kind of like Lost Woods, only it's just like an infinite loop rather than putting you back at the entrance. So we're gonna head on over. Maybe we'll talk to Marin before we end things off. By the way, I would like to say thank you very much for watching today. If you guys enjoyed the episode, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those fun little things help grow the channel. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Coland. Do you really want to read it? Round and round the passageways of the egg. Alright, left, up, right, right, up. So we need to memorize that for the next episode, which should be the finale. I think before we end things off, for those that may wonder what the dungeon thing is, in case you've never seen it, I will show it off just once before we end things off. It's just like a lot of, like, you take a dungeon floor, you add them around. Dampe like leaves you missions where you basically just I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. So pretty much after you beat every single dungeon, or after you beat a dungeon, you can come back and talk to him, and you'll unlock more and more floors as you complete more dungeons. Since I never came here at all, I'm basically telling him about every single dungeon that I've been to so far. So there's gonna be a whole lot of chambers. You can also use amiibo, which I'm not sure what the amiibo do, But yeah, here's his missions. Eventually you will unlock free play, which allows you to create whatever dungeon in whatever order you want it to be in. It's alright. It's a little fun. I wish it was... it's okay for what it is. If they ever do make an actual Legend of Zelda Dungeon Maker, I hope there's more Mario Maker-ish style to it, where you can craft the dungeons the way you want them to, but done like, you know, the square size ones, like this style. I don't think they're gonna give us a full 3D Zelda Maker. That would be insane. I think we're a little ways away from something like that. But that would be really cool. Make your own 3D Zelda game. Oh my god. Other times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits. That's the thing. If they ever give us something like that, a big 3D, like, make your own Zelda game or make your own Mario game, they're never going to make another Mario game. But yeah, this is pretty much what it is. You make your own dungeon entrance. You can place whatever bosses you want in them. It's fairly simple. You just have to connect everything, right? If you have an open door, it needs to connect to something. You need to have a boss and you need to have an entrance. And since this one already has an entrance, the only thing, and this one already has a boss, so we just select something as simple as putting this one here. So that just tells you that the Nightmare Key will always be in the last chest that you open. So no matter how you lay out everything, even if you want the key to end up in a specific chest, it'll only be in that one if it's the last chest you open. So bear that in mind when you're making certain dungeons. Let's just put it... Are you kidding me? Put it there. Let's make a try one here. We'll put one of these here. No, let's just go for the simple one. A little subtlety. And then we will put one of you here, and then we'll put one of you here. Alright, and then we can go into the dungeon. So I'll show you guys at least one of them. I'm not gonna do any more of this off screen, because it's just, you have to do a whole bunch of missions to get to ones, and it's just like me repeating the dungeons over and over again. And I kind of want to finish up recording this series and move on to something else. Potentially start something tonight, because I do have a much more time. I don't know what I'll do. I don't want to start something that will take me forever to get back into recording, because I only have tonight to record stuff from like the Switch or the PS4. And right now I've put Stardew Valley on the shelf. I just put up the last episode like the other day, before I started recording this series. So it's sad to stop Stardew Valley, but it's hard to find time to record Stardew Valley. Oh, also, when you start these dungeons, Dampe will fill up all of your inventory, so you don't have to worry about getting certain things. Now, sometimes Dampe will give you missions that involve like getting through a dungeon without your sword, so you have to be very careful what placements you like, which monsters you put in a room, because if you put a monster that can only be killed by a sword, that locks like a door, you're kind of screwed, right? And you have to make sure the boss is a boss that's like not killable from a sword. Best boss for that one would be that fire one that I just fought, because he can only be killed by the fire rod. Let me just let this go by. I had to pick the slow tile room. But yeah, this is the dungeon maker. We're gonna kill the boss real quick. You're lucky I don't have the power up. this be even faster. He did. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the series. We're going to be going towards the last boss in the next episode, and we haven't died, so we might get the extra little part in the ending. So that'll be great. Really like that. Deserves something. All right, we just got a chamber stone. So certain missions in here will give me rewards, like the heart pieces. There's some secret shells in here. There's more of those chamber stones. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you all in the finale. Until then, take care. Bye bye.